In this video, I'm going to talk about fighting the Skeleton King, the first big boss in Diablo 3. So my spouse and I got to play Diablo 3 for the very first time, and the Diablo franchise for Nintendo Switch not that long ago. You can check out our impression videos. I will leave a link to that video in the description. But in this one, I just want to talk about my fun that we had fighting against the Skeleton King, the first big boss in Diablo, and it was very thrilling. Now, I started playing this game on normal, we started playing this game on normal, and then up to the difficulty. I felt like the game just wasn't that difficult. Enemies weren't hurting me that hard, on lower difficulty levels. So we jumped up, I believe, to Expert, and I started getting hurt. So the Skeleton King was the first character to really deal damage. And I thought, hey, let me just play against this enemy at a distance, right? Do more ranged attacks. I'm playing as a necromancer. But the king came in and walloped me. I'm like, oh, this is going to be pretty tough. I had my golem out, but in the middle of playing, I tried to switch my golem. That's one of my characters I can summon to help me assist in battle. I tried to change it to my skeleton knights because I have a lot more skeleton knights. They're just, little guys hanging around me that would rush into battle. But I learned that you cannot change your skills, at least for the necromancer. I couldn't change my skill to get rid of my golem to get more characters to assist me. So that was a learning lesson here, is make sure you're prepared fully before going into battle. Make sure you have your armor and your weapons and your skills and everything set up just how you want it. You're not going to be able to change it, I believe so, in at least the boss fights, because that's what I wasn't able to do. But Skeleton King was definitely a character that had a unique behavior. He would zip around the screen, summon some enemies. The enemies were really nobodies. We try to take them out and then try to focus all of our energy on the Skeleton King himself. My golem, my little summon dude, would always stay there. I don't seem like he was taking too much damage or any damage at all. While my spouse, she's playing a demon hunter. So as a demon hunter, she has this ability to do rapid fire for a certain period of time. She uses this bar called Hatred. It's the red bar, a reddish-orange bar on the player 2's side of the screen in the bottom right-hand corner. And she can do her rapid-fire attack for as long as that bar exists. And then she changes to a normal attack in order to regain that Hatred bar. And also the bar will come back as time progresses. Myself, I was just kind of focusing on utilizing the necromancer's abilities. Like, I can explode corpses to deal damage. We would freeze the Skeleton King. I forgot who was doing that, me or my spouse, but that really helped. I was trying to keep my distance because I was checking my life bar, and the Skeleton King would do some damage. I remember doing some call outs like, yo, move back, Porkyard, get away from the Skeleton King. He's actually going to do some damage to us. But with a lot of patience and time and consistent damage dealing from the Demon Hunter, and especially the Demon Hunter, like, I was kind of assisting, doing my life siphoning attack. That's the one where I'm just drawing blood, healing myself, and while dealing damage. It was just focusing on those kind of two attacks, and then just getting rid of the nobody creatures the Skeleton King summoned. So I would just suggest kind of staying back if you can. If you are a melee character, just watch out for his attacks. The nobody creatures that he summons aren't hard at all, and then eventually you will defeat him, gain this huge bounty, probably level up, just get all sorts of loot, some gear, and it's just a really good battle, really good time. And I really do recommend playing it on, say, a higher difficulty than normal if you're looking for a challenge. If you're trying to speed through it, trying to do this speed run, time trial run, then definitely play it on normal or lower. But it was a really good battle, and to finally make me feel like, hey, this game is challenging. So that is my fight with the Skeleton King, along with my spouse as a demon hunter and a necromancer. I hope you enjoyed hearing all about it. Let me know in the comments if you ever played this game, what you thought of the Skeleton King. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble, and I'll see you in the next video.